of the semi-finals of the Summer Tech Cup. So we're going to decide who will join Carl Jr. and Tween in the grand finals, and we will be starting off with the maps of Summer Rain, then Letha, then Sunburn, Holidays, and lastly 1000 Exploding Suns. This match will be contested between Soulja of Team Venture, Zammy of Team Lioncast, Kronos of Against All Authority, and YoYo from E-Corp. So who's the support for in the chat, guys? Let me see it. Arnie's here to support the Venture Army. I know, Sarah, it's been a long time, man. I'm glad to see you regardless. I hope you're doing very well, man. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Looking good with that verified badge. Player! Exactly. Alley YoYo, I'm seeing. There's my E-Corp fanboys as well. Good to go just after this warm-up, guys. We'll start on the map of which we finished the last one on. Good luck and have funs here in the chat, as we're about to get started off on STC Summer Rain between, as I said, Kronos, Soulja, Zammy and YoYo. Will start off with one of our two French icons in Kronos here, who actually gets off to a bad start along with Zammy. Falls down by 0.2 of a second behind our leader at the moment, which is Soulja. Goes over the little black border there just a little bit, but looking to fight his way back up to the top of the pack. Let's fast forward up here to YoYo, who's fighting with Soulja for the first 10 points of the match. And here we go, YoYo in the lead, fighting hard with Soulja. Again, cars are off, so these guys can't see each other. We can see how close they are. They're wheel to wheel here, they're almost inside each other. They are inside each other. Soulja has a slight advantage, but his long left will be very decisive, and they are neck and neck. Who's going to have it going into the final turn? YoYo didn't have the most speed, and Soulja takes it. Soulja takes it just at the death with a 54.088, starting us off with a great race between Soulja and YoYo. Well-earned points there for Soulja, and he starts himself off well. Big ol' ree from the yours truly community. Welcome, Graham, however you say it, I'm not sure. Regardless, round number 2, we're going to have our eyes on a YoYo, our second of our dynamic duo of Frenchies here. Oh, I think that was a mistake by Soulja though, so 0 to 0 in the space of a round, and he is upside down, so he will get 0 points. Now Zammy looking to take over the lead here. He finished last in round number 1, so he wouldn't be getting some much needed points. Get himself off to a good start, get the confidence, get the momentum rolling. He has good speed going through here, extends his lead slightly on YoYo. Doesn't want too much speed through here, but he has the perfect amount. And YoYo goes a bit too wide there, but manages to save it. Stays ahead of Kronos, or will he? Kronos going inside. YoYo has it, but does he steal it? He does! Both Kronos and YoYo steal it over Zammy. Loses 2 positions in one corner. And has to settle for 4 points. But YoYo moving up to first place here. Good job so far by YoYo. Captain Deeps, this is the second semi-final. So, Carl Jr. and Tween already await us in the grand final. The top 2 will go through to the grand final to meet them. The bottom 2 will be eliminated. Here we go, we'll watch Soulja this time, our winner of the first round and our loser of the second round. I probably couldn't, SG, I don't know that many words. Soulja not having the best of times here, but at least in round number 3. Can't really bust out with the rhymes, I'm afraid, but Soulja looking to be sitting in second place here, but he is fighting for first. Going for the inside line here, trying to overtake Zammy. Is Zammy going to lose another position at the end? He will, and he falls down to third from first for the second round in a row, does Zammy. And that is a lot of points lost. That's 12 points in 2 rounds lost by Zammy, and he stays rooted to the bottom of the board. Soulja gets first though. 20 points. Only 1 point ahead of YoYo, 4 points ahead of Kronos. So let's go to Zammy this time. Let's watch Zammy from the start. And it's hot in Germany. Some might say it's clammy. There you go, there's your rhyme for this round. But speaking of this round, YoYo still in the lead here. He's fighting hard with Soulja though. Kronos, a bit uncharacteristically, not really close to the top. However, only 1/10 separates the full teams. Zammy, however, overtakes. Can he nail the final corner this time? He has good speed. Will he get the angle? And no, he fails the final turn again. It's good. It's just like what happened to Razor in the last match. We saw how that ended with him. Zammy sacrificed a lot of points there. That could have ended up with him having 33 points instead of 17. That kind of puts it in perspective. So we move on to STC Litha by Skadi. So let's check it out. And here we go. So, Litha by Skadi. Let's see who old friend will be treating most favourably. If Kronos is having his way in the warm-up. How's it going? A Hoopo, my main man Hoopo, the best artist in the world. Don't think I forgot that. 20 kebabs in Berlin for third place. Now we're talking. Shouldn't have prize money in like pounds or euros, just kebabs. That's a new currency. Regardless. Round number 1 on Skadi's map. If Zammy can get out of the trap of 4th place here. Certainly having some trouble. Let's see what he can do in this lap. Zammy, 3rd place here at the moment. He's trying to overtake Kronos and YoYo, but it's just not going his way at the moment. He's still staying in 3rd place. We're going to fast forward up to Kronos, battling with his long-time teammate YoYo. Kronos this time though overtakes. Only by a very short distance and going into the last corner. I've seen positions made or broken here. Kronos just gets it 100 of a second in front of YoYo, takes the 10 points and finally ascends up the points. 29 points for Kronos, that puts him in 2nd. Soulja falls down as a result of being last in that round, so let's go to our man Soulja. See if he can recover here at all. Soulja with a good start here though. Far ahead of his opponents, however they are catching up as you can see. I have no idea what happened there to Zammy. He just slowed down. We have a 3-man battle this time. Switching out Zammy and Soulja. We have a Kronos this time as the one in the lead. Soulja looking good though. That's going to be enough though. He needs at least 2nd here. 3rd place will not be a successful round for him. Again, only top 2 go through here. Kronos had to adjust. He went too close to the inside there. Can he also catch YoYo? Has more speed. He gets a straighter line, but it is not enough. YoYo holds it with a 53.32. So YoYo takes 10 points and Zammy's cat jumped on his keyboard. The excuses are coming in, guys. Zammy currently only on 24 points. He won his quarter-final. Currently losing his semi-final. Let's see what he can do. Spammy, ammy, jammy, zammy. He is in second place at the moment. Trades positions with YoYo just for a slight second there due to his different line. And as well with Soulja. It's a very close pack at least here fighting for the second place. YoYo has a tiny bit of breathing room, but it is tiny. 1/10 of a second is nothing on these tracks. As you can see, YoYo one mistake and he's right within the pack here. 4 men fighting for first place. Zammy gets a whole lot of speed through there. And he overtakes. He's looking for his first win of this match. Looks as if he's got it, but YoYo a lot of speed. And Zammy does not have enough speed on the exit of that. And he clips the little block there, so to speak. And YoYo overtakes. YoYo takes yet another win and is dominating this match, at least at the moment. 17 points ahead of second place. Let's watch the man himself, Mr. Yuan. Must have been the cat again, exactly. YoYo off to a good start here once again. You're looking good here. 0.1 ahead and he's on quite a good time here at the moment. YoYo with those quality circular lines, and Zammy, Soulja and Kronos are not close enough here. Zammy and Kronos even getting a lot of speed here. I think Kronos went too far to the outside and he does, so he sacrifices yet more time. YoYo makes a big mistake. He threw away a 10 points completely needlessly. And Zammy gets his crucial 10 points. Soulja gets 6. So Kronos and YoYo suffer in that round. So Soulja and Zammy punishing Kronos for his mistake, and Kronos in last position. Not something we're used to seeing. I don't even know what that meme is for. I just remember it's a meme. Regardless, STC Sunburn is our next track by Xarox. So let's take a look at that. And there we are, so our destination of our third map will be Sunburn. Is anyone going to fly too close to the sun? Have the wings seared as they fly into the last turn? Pretty close to the warm-up though. I live in 1845, what fucking year are you living in? Here we go. First round on STC Sunburn. Let's sit with Soulja here. He attempts to slay the opposition. Been pretty in second place here at the moment, but YoYo makes a mistake. YoYo's been kind of locking down the 10 points. So now is the opportunity for these players to pick up some very valuable points towards their total. Where is my mouse? This is here. Kronos and Zammy though, fighting at the top. Zammy though has extended a bit of the lead here, but only a 10th, and anything can happen. And Trackmania, a 10th isn't that big. You see here, Kronos gets good speed going through here, a good end, and he might be able to challenge, but Zammy keeps it well. Zammy will get his first 10 points on this map. 52-05, Kronos, Soulja and YoYo rounding out our field. So That moves Zammy up to second place. YoYo taking a big hit in the points here, only 12 points ahead. Soulja 3 points behind Zammy now, and Kronos 5 points behind. Well, Kronos, let's keep an eye on him at the moment because he's the one we're going to be looking at. We expect, a lot of people expected him to be going through, though as many said, it's not for definite in a field this strong. YoYo coming back. Great speed going through there. You see Kronos goes really wide just to get the perfect angle. Doesn't work out for him. A good line going through here. He does it well. Has to make a little bit of an adjustment there. YoYo and first though, looking to steal it from Zammy, but does Zammy have more speed? He does. Zammy rescues the first place once again. YoYo in second now, Kronos third, and Soulja fourth. Thank you for the sub though, Runaway. Welcome back to the realms of being subscribed to my dear self. Great to have you, man. Hope you're doing well. Zammy on a bit of a tear here. He was looking for this to be his map, and it's looking like it's 60 points for the man himself. 10 points ahead of Soulja, 11 points ahead of Kronos. Let's go back to Soulja here. See what Soulja can do to recover. YoYo makes a small mistake though. I believe he got a little bit of airtime or a bug. But the fight is between Zammy and Kronos here. Let's fast forward up to Zammy. Kronos had a bit of an awkward line there, went very close to the wall here. Zammy has good speed, but he releases a little bit. Costs him, crashes into the wall. Kronos and Soulja now battling for much needed points. Third and fourth they are. Looks as if Kronos has got it though, and Soulja has a little bit of a nosedive, and that saves it for him. So, 100 between the two players. Soulja gets the advantage and catches up a little bit there on Zammy. Only 4 points of difference now. Even Kronos is getting a bit closer. 9 points of a difference. And YoYo isn't even out of reach either. So he needs to keep his eye on the game, and we're going to keep an eye on YoYo. So let's see what the Frenchman can do. Performed very well in the first two maps, but slightly dropping off. Doing well in the early stages of this map though. A better time than he's been doing previously. Good bit of speed through there, but you don't want to take too much. It gives you an awkward angle, as exactly YoYo has just proved. But he recovers. You can see he's right back in the fold. Good drift there by YoYo. This can be a bit of a difficult part. A lot of speed for YoYo here. He keeps it clean going through there. We've got less than a tenth between 4 players going into the final corner. Soulja makes a mistake. YoYo has more speed, but Zammy actually overtakes. And Kronos is going to take it. So Kronos finally back in winning ways. 1/10 between Kronos and YoYo. Soulja does drop back, but unlucky for him. Kronos brings himself straight back into the fold. 5 points behind Zammy. And now overtakes Soulja. Now we move on to arguably the most difficult map. Going to be SDC Holidays by Buzzy. There we are, STC Holidays by Buzzy. We have seen this map claiming a lot of players. It can certainly present great difficulty for those who are unwary, for those who are unprepared. Hardline and 4 player. I need to download 4, but I'll do that after stream. Ooh, YoYo. November at some point, I'm sure, run away. Here we go. SDC Holidays, round 1. We are going to start off with our current points leader, YoYo. The question is, after this map, will he stay the points leader? He's 5 points clear of Zammy, 10 of Kronos, and 12 of Soulja. Let's see. He starts off very well, gets tight lines, but does not keep the lead. Actually falls down to last place here, but only by 600ths of a second. He's fighting, however, with Zammy for 3rd place here. And the battle to watch here, we are going to move up to Kronos and Soulja. But as we say that, Kronos has a big no drift. Has a big no-no for the Frenchman. Zammy is falling down as well. So the battle to watch now is YoYo and Soulja. YoYo recovered from early round issues. And Soulja seems to be cooling off this round. He's not looking as good. Needs to recover here in this ending if he's going to get the win. But YoYo steals it. Very good job there by YoYo. 53-115 brings YoYo yet another 10 points. Brings him up to 85. Putting himself in line to get finalist next map perhaps. And hello Scottito. Hello Cranhat, how are we doing? Lovely to see you as usual. Round number 2. Holidays. Watch Zammy here. Goes for the little inside line, going over the little hole. Can be quite risky, can bug there. Let's see what Zammy can do at the start. YoYo dives into the inside there. Doesn't pay off. Loses time. Zammy quite risks it going over the hole. He's a bit lucky there. What happened to Kronos? He just forgot to steer. Kronos throwing away another round, unfortunately for him. Zammy doesn't get a lot of speed through there though. Might be caught. The YoYo drops even further back. Is this round going to have Zammy's name on it? Goes for the line between the two poles. Can be good, but however you sacrifice a little speed. Looking good as Zammy though to secure his first round on Holidays. And there we go. Oh, it goes too wide! And YoYo steals yet another round. Soulja second, Kronos third. And Zammy threw that away. Zammy went into that round fixing to solidify second, and he finishes that round joint last. That is the definition of a scam, ladies and gentlemen. YoYo definitely goes for a completely different line through there, but nevertheless, let's check out our Venture representative. Sure the Venture army will be cheering for. YoYo a lot of speed through there. Soulja having some issues. Let's go up and watch this battle between the two French titans up at the top. YoYo, although YoYo, the old hand, you're getting the better of Kronos. Zammy not too far behind. Kronos having some issues. Zammy looking to get his nose in. Will any of them have the space to do it though? It doesn't look like it. It looks as if this round is going to be French. And YoYo takes first, Kronos second, Soulja third, and Zammy fourth. So, the battles begin to heat up now. YoYo at 105, won 3 rounds in a row has YoYo. And we have 3 players within 3 points behind them. Keep an eye on Kronos here. If we can get an indication to see if the beast will awaken. Or if it is in hibernation. At the moment though, the battle has been contested between Soulja and Zammy here. YoYo is out of the picture. Oh, Soulja having issues though. Kronos overtakes. A good line going through there. Will keep the speed, however Zammy will get the advantage. Kronos, massive mistake. That means Kronos will not finish the round. Where's YoYo? YoYo's far too far behind. Zammy looked to be taking this round. He has the speed. 10 for Zammy, 6 for Soulja. And is YoYo going to finish? He will. Oh, YoYo fails the end though. He does not finish. Two players finished, and it's Zammy and Soulja, so Kronos is very much the loser of that battle. And YoYo not really coming off worse for wear either. Or coming off worse for wear, pardon me. So, move on to the final map of the cycle, which will be 1000 Exploding Suns by Colors. There we are. So, Colors map, will that be the destination of the ending? I don't think it will be, because I don't think everyone... at least we will have one more map to play by the looks of things, especially of how even this pack is behind YoYo. Certainly. I believe the offer time has actually been trained though. At least for the Super All map, his offer time was pretty good. Kronos with a great time there though, 0.7. Showing his means of intent. Go round number 1. 1000 Exploding Suns. Let's once again start with a points leader YoYo. Oh fuck, my bad guys. Scammed, stream's ending. Sorry. Anyway. YoYo has actually fallen down to last place here, but this is a map where you can have a lot of changes in position. Bye stream, yeah. See you later guys. Scammed, you ain't seen a semi-final, or a final for that matter. But regardless, we are seeing a hell of a battle here. That's what we're seeing, because Kronos has actually been overtaken by Zammy, and the lead has been extended upon. And Zammy looking for his 10 points with a 46.93, so very good job by him. 10 points for Zammy, looking to solidify his second place, but Soulja in the battle for second has fallen, and Kronos falling even further behind here. Is this going to be the time where YoYo and Zammy run away with it? Knows. A mistake though. That mistake is by YoYo, so he isn't going to be getting any closer to finalist. Is Kronos going to be getting any closer to Zammy though? That's a question. So Kronos looking good here so far. You can see he's extended himself a little bit of a lead here. Let's go back to the perspective of the chasing party and Zammy and Soulja, but Kronos makes a massive mistake and throws away the lead. Between Soulja and Zammy now, will Zammy once again have some 10 points to play with? He does. Great line into the end. And Zammy once again gets 10 points. Soulja this time nets himself 6. YoYo 4 and Kronos gets all the way at the back at 3. So YoYo does get closer to finalists, but he has Zammy hot on his heels. So let's watch the Austrian and see what he can do. Zammy here is in the lead though. He wants to deny YoYo any sort of finalist opportunity. YoYo needs second or higher. YoYo's currently in third. But Zammy is in first, which is the key position for him. That's all he cares about. Kronos close behind. Kronos looking to regain lost ground, and he does. Great final section there by Kronos. 47.005, and he gets 10 much needed points to bring himself to 98. We have 2 players on the verge of getting finalist, and we have 2 players on the verge of breaking 100 points. Let's check out Soulja, see what he can do. He's at the bottom now. To recover. Zammy's already made a mistake. Zammy needs first place. He's certainly not going to get it this round. At the moment, as the French duo of Kronos and YoYo at the top, though. However, YoYo is claimed by the wall. YoYo simply needs to finish to get his finalist mode, though, which it looks like he'll still be able to do. Oh, Soulja, if he'd maybe committed to that inside line, he might have took Kronos there, but just wasn't enough. Kronos with yet another 10 points as he waking from his slumber. However, YoYo is finalist as we move on to Summer Rain. Once again, everyone is above 100 points here. Soulja can still win it, Kronos can still win it, Zammy and YoYo can certainly win it, but for the last time in this match, we move on to Summer Rain by Superall. So, well, this be the final map of which we have. I'm not sure if it's like mathematically impossible for it not to be, but very likely we will be ending on Summer Rain. And if I remember right, YoYo started off very well here, but also Zammy was very strong here, but kept failing the end. So here we go though, round number 1 of what is potentially the final map here. Gonna watch Zammy actually. Zammy the closest to finalist, the only one who can get finalist this round. Zammy off to a good start here though. Kronos is falling slightly behind. Kronos will be wanting to keep the momentum he's generated throughout the past few rounds. Soulja will be looking to gain the momentum he's lost the past few rounds. Soulja looks like he's going to fail in that regard, and Kronos is far behind, so he looks like he'll do the same. Zammy looking very strong here. You'll be watching this with hungry eyes, hoping Zammy makes a mistake, but we're coming close to the ending now, only one turn remaining. Has Zammy got what it takes? And it looks like he does. So Zammy manages to get finalist as well. Kronos brings himself up to 111 points. So Kronos now within reach of finalists. Don't worry about it, Derbix. I think you just opened a little bit of a can of worms is all. It's a hard topic to talk about. It's fine. Right, here we go. Is this going to be the final round of battle for first place, we wonder? Let's check out YoYo to try and get the answer from that. He takes a different line from the other players here. YoYo goes a bit wider there to get the great line, and it pays off. YoYo looking good. Zammy has made a mistake though. Kronos needs to win the round. Where is Kronos? He is in second place here. Where's Soulja? Soulja's right inside him. I didn't even realise he was there. But we have only 2 big turns remaining. Kronos releases far too early though. Is that going to be curtains? Has YoYo got this in the bag? He has a bit of a scary jump there at the end, but a 53.86. Great time there by YoYo. And he is through to the grand final to join Carl Jr. and Tween. But the question is, who will he be joining? Can Zammy hold his nerve? Or will Soulja and Kronos extend this map even further? Kronos certainly won't contribute to that, but Soulja needs to win this round. Zammy though is right in his tailpipe. Soulja ain't backing down, but he might not have a choice. Oh, Soulja had a good ending there though. It's all going to come down to the last corner. Does Zammy have it? Zammy's going more outside. He'll have more speed. Soulja went too wide on the ending. And Zammy takes it. He almost lost it there, but Zammy is through to the grand final of Summer Tech Cup along with YoYo. Soulja and Kronos are eliminated. The grand final will see the following participants: Zammy and YoYo from this match, and Tween and Carl Jr. from semi-final number 1. We will await our final at 8:30, but that was a fantastic match, and GG to the victors.